That's the first goal. No! That was the second.
Opportunity, but again, I mean, I must add it to it as well. Hampden, 39,000 people in there tonight. Rangers fans, they're not happy, and rightly so. I mean, I think this whole situation with the stadium, when you look at it, it's came back to cost Rangers again tonight. Champions League nights at Ibrox, teams crumble, but tonight there wasn't really much of an atmosphere at Hampden.
Second half.
Very much so. I think when you see it, I know obviously Mer's seen it in the studio and he was the exact same. I mean, how it's given as a second yellow card is beyond me. He jumps up with his arms at his side, the Dynamo Kyiv player falls to the ground, the referee buys it, gives him a yellow card. And this is, you know, when it brings the whole thing into VAR, when it's, I know you can't go and check a second yellow card, but I mean, it was that bad. It's horrendous. I cannot believe he's been given a second yellow card. But listen, you've got to pick yourself up from that. And Rangers, they had a couple of chances after that, but I mean, you kind of got the feeling that Rangers, because they played all night and wouldn't have scored, and Dynamo Kyiv hit them the counter-attack and got 2 goals. 2 well-worked goals from their point of view, I must add. Obviously a lot easier against 10 men, but I mean, this is a hammer blow for Rangers. You know, it was £5 million. I'm not saying they would have beat Salzburg in the next round, but the £5 million would have been huge. Could that have been invested in the squad to strengthen it? There's obviously been a few players left. You look at that £5 million. We ain't got a few players. As I said, it's not a guarantee that you'd have beat RB Salzburg, but it's a lot of money for Rangers not to get, especially when you go to Poland last week and you put in the performance you put in. You kind of felt as if get them back home, you've got an opportunity. But again, I mean, I must add it to it as well. Hampden, 39,000 people in there tonight. Rangers fans, they're not happy, and rightly so. I mean, I think this whole situation with the stadium, when you look at it, it's came back to cost Rangers again tonight. Champions League nights at Ibrox, teams crumble, but tonight there wasn't really much of an atmosphere at Hampden. Yeah, there was a few songs, but nothing what it used to be or what it should have been in a Champions League night, and Rangers find themselves falling out of the Champions League. Yes, we'll get into the Europa League. You'll be absolutely delighted, Jules, because that'll mean we'll team up on a Thursday night.